takeaways from the scrimmage and the camp to this point as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, it was another great camp. I mean, learned so much throughout the week, and the scrimmage was a good culmination of all that. You know, having the guys so competitive and had so much pride on the line. It was cool to see how the guys came out and competed, and everybody looked good. I mean, yeah, you can tell guys picked up on things throughout the week that they tried to incorporate, and yeah, it made for a great experience.
How valuable was it that this was a bit of a smaller camp, only 24 skaters, 4 goaltenders, obviously a lot of opportunity to work with the coaching staff in a smaller environment, I guess?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the personal touch you get with a smaller group, and I mean, you get that personal connection with the coaches too, where they can really kind of tweak your game and tweak what you need to work on, and it's just so much more valuable getting that kind of player-specific relationship, and yeah, it was really well executed, and yeah, I couldn't be happier about the takeaways from this week.
Looked like some guys were feeling the burn there with so few skaters. Half an hour 4-on-4 and then 3-on-3. Like that looked like pretty hard work.
Totally, yeah. I mean, reminded me of the open hockeys we used to do, where we'd get guys together and just do shinnies with whoever showed up. And I mean, that's what hockey's all about, you know, the constant reps. And yeah, it's tiring, but it's also the best thing about hockey, you know. And the guys were having fun with it. I mean, just joking around. We're competing against each other. Everybody hates to lose, but at the same time, we're enjoying it. We're having fun. We're playing with each other. Like, it's awesome.
Kind of curious on your personal expectations for you this year. Obviously, last year you were a little bit deeper in the lineup at BU, and so going, a week like this and another summer under your belt, just kind of curious on your personal expectations.
Yeah, obviously having such a strong D-core last year, it was a real learning year for me. It was a year I took to develop and work on my personal game, so that when I do get the opportunity, I'm ready to take it. And yeah, I mean, right now my focus is just doing as much as I can this summer, squeezing the lemon training-wise, and really giving myself the best opportunity to come in and earn a spot to help us get back to that Frozen Four and hopefully win a national championship.
What's it like having a guy like Tom kind of by your side the whole way going back and forth? It must be nice to have someone in the organization itself just by your wing, right?
100%. I mean, sharing everything that we do with the organization, with BU, but also outside of it, we're very close friends, and it's awesome to have them kind of along this process with me, because we make each other better. The amount of times we've skated just the two of us on our home rink Aganis, or just texted each other and with advice, or I mean, he's been a great support system for me through those kind of challenging times throughout last year, and yeah, he's been awesome. And I mean, he's a hell of a player, so much you can learn from, and so much I want to take away from his game.
What do you think the strength of your game is, and how do you think you've developed over the last year?
Yeah, obviously, my calling card is my defense. It has been since I kind of grew. It's what I made my identity for my draft year, but I'm trying to develop that two-way game. I feel like I have a lot of offensive potential, and I want to impact the game however way I can. I don't want to limit myself to a role, so it's just kind of working on everything, just trying to be that well-rounded defenseman that are so impactful in the NHL. I mean, you see it all the time, the amount of superstar defensemen. Maybe they're unbelievable offensively or unbelievable defensively, but they have that layer to their game where they can impact the game on the other side of the puck too. So I think that's where I'm looking to be.
How much help is it having a very obviously athletic family? How much help is that to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Every day is a competition. I mean, all my siblings are such special athletes in their own right, and having parents that I do that always push for that strive for elite details and elite habits that it creates a really cool environment to develop. I mean, chess matches, pickleball, basketball, soccer, even outside hockey, there are so many kind of examples of just we hate to lose, even against each other. We're family, we love each other, but it always keeps that like competitive juice flowing.
Some of that carry over to your relationship with Tom? You said you guys have a good relationship, but I'm sure it gets competitive as well.
Oh, 100%. I mean, even in testing yesterday, we almost came to blows because we were tied for the pull-ups, and he's convinced that he beat me. I'm convinced that he didn't. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, we're both so competitive, and that's what makes each other better, and that's why we love hanging out with each other, because we bring that out of each other.
When you guys battle off the ice, is there any card game, anything like that you guys go toe-to-toe with?
I mean, before, I know you said off the ice, but before every game, we kind of made it a habit to do the circle drill where you're trying to poke the other guy's puck out of the circle, and that got heated. Almost turned into a wrestling match one or two times. So, yeah, but I mean, we'll always find stuff to compete with and have fun with. I mean, yeah, he's a great guy to hang out with, one of my closest friends. So, yeah, it's awesome.